Hello everybody! This is the second little sequence about my website trustos.org with the title How It Is Set Up. In my first little video I tried to convey the message that it is not to promote myself, it's about the idea to use social media to create a simple yet viral platform to promote the idea of humanity and integrity, which at the end boils all down to trust. So I created a symbol called Trustos, which is presented by that T with the two waves, and which is a virtual currency. So when you go to the website trustos.org, you can register and become a member of the Trustos community. It is like opening a bank account with the purpose to store your trust earned and to make it visible. So 4 practical thoughts guided me through that process. The first is the idea of generosity. In other words, the page is coded in a way that you can only give or donate Trustos to other people. You can't take it away from them. So you get automatically, by the coding, 1,000 Trustos every day. And if you don't use them, they will go away. You can't accumulate them, but you will get another 1,000 next day. When you send it through the trustos.org website to someone, the person will get an email and has to manually accept that Trustos. This is to avoid any automation of that process. The second thought is, I want to avoid distortions in the value of trust. A distortion would be if there was a celebrity signing up at Trustos with a lot of following. Automatically, this would create a lot of Trustos being sent to that person. So that Trustos had to be devaluated. For a celebrity, 1,000 Trustos should be worth only 100 or even 10, depending on the level of celebrity. So I created an algorithm which reflects certain factors which you can put in at the time you register, which will have an influence of the value of the Trustos being given to you. The third thought which really guided me is to make it visible. So whenever you log in, you will see a world map where you can zoom in and can zoom out, and you will see the little T icons with the two waves, which all represent human beings and their amount of Trustos earned in absolute number, but also in relative number, meaning Trustos over the last 2-3 months. And then there's the fourth thought, which is important: privacy. So whenever you sign up, you can put in all these factors, including religion, your profession and all that. But you don't have to. The only mandatory information important is the level of celebrity status, and secondly, the geographic location, basically the country and the town. Everything else is mandatory. You don't even have to put in your name. You will get an ID number, which is an anonymous way to present yourself. Then there are 2 areas of caution for me. One is that this is not supposed to be a platform where you can find buddies or where you can communicate on trustos.org being a member. This is a platform which should reflect real-life situations where someone treated you very well and you want to reward that person. And the second caution is, yes, setting up that website, I have certain powers. And the biggest or most significant power is that I can control the algorithm. So in other words, if there was, let's say, a conflict between 2 religious groups, I could increase the value of that Trustos being given in between these 2 groups, depending on the situation. And the remedy to that is I try to keep it as transparent as possible. So anybody signed up can see the exchange rate or the algorithm at all times. And I'm open for suggestions to change it. So this is actually the whole backbone of Trustos.org. And next time I will show you the real website and show you how it works. And I hope to see you then. Thank you so much.